With the release of Clerks 3, we now have a trilogy, so let's rank them. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm the movie ranker, and today I'm going to be ranking all three Clerks movies from worst to best. This is where it all started for Kevin Smith. After the release of the first Clerks movie, he really went on to have a great career in filmmaking, and it's equally awesome and inspiring. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this ranking. So coming in the last place at number 3, we got Clerks 3. Wow, I never thought this movie would get so deep and emotional, even make you a little teary-eyed at times, but it was such a satisfying way to give us closure to these characters. And this film gives us more Easter eggs and fan service than we could ever ask for, not even just from the first two Clerks movies, but from all of Kevin Smith's filmography. And with the plot being about Randall trying to make a movie, set at where he works, it really is exactly what was happening to Kevin Smith when he was trying to make Clerks. He only had 21 days to shoot. He had to film during closing time, and he was actually working at a convenience store at the time. And yeah, just how they explain how it needs to be in black and white, and all that is so cool. And Kevin Smith really had no experience going into the first flick, and I feel like this is exactly what it's all about. I mean, it may not be as funny as the first two flicks, and some of the gags are a little bit too stretched out at times, but it makes up for it by having a whole lot of heart. And, just seeing these characters return, Randall and Dante especially, they never miss a beat. They may be older, but they're still the same two guys we remember. And it's also really cool to see all the side characters come back after all these years. Some from the second movie, some way back from the first movie. So that was really cool. It really tied everything together nicely. And while some viewers may see this as an unnecessary entry, I have to strongly disagree with that. It's never a dull moment hanging out with my two favorite Clerks of all cinema. So this was a real blast. Coming in the second place, we got the original Clerks. Now this movie may have a very thin plot, amateur actors, and an extremely low budget, but it manages to give you two of the best characters of all time. The actors playing Dante and Randall have incredible chemistry with one another, so much so that you totally believe that these two would be real friends in real life. And they also sell the roles as these people work as clerks at a convenience store. And I'm sure a lot of people who have worked in retail or at a convenience store can really relate to these scenarios that they deal with these customers, like how they can be obnoxious or just annoying. It feels really relatable in that sense, and it makes for an authentic experience. And of course, the dialogue really adds to that realism. Like, they're just having conversations about movies, relationships, and how shitty their lives are. Stuff that regular people actually talk about. And everything the film lacks on a technical level, it makes up for with its style, its humor, and of course, its heart. And despite everything, it still has tons of memorable moments, like them playing hockey on the roof, all the Jay and Silent Bob scenes with them in front of the convenience store, to Dante's ex sleeping with a dead guy in a bathroom by accident. All these things are so memorable, so funny. It's definitely an impressive debut from Kevin Smith. It's not going to be for everyone, but I thoroughly enjoyed it myself. But coming in the first place, I got Clerks 2. What a great follow-up to the original. It's kind of genius to take the setting from a convenience store to a fast food restaurant, as it's even a shittier career with even shittier customers. Randall and Dante return with just as many iconic quotes as before, and Dante's still searching for that better life and contemplating his relationships. And the movie is just so damn funny. You get Randall and Elias always arguing about Star Wars and Lord of the Rings is just priceless. Jay and Silent Bob being recovering drug addicts while still selling weed, and they turn to religion. Hilarious, especially the Buffalo Bill impersonation Jay puts on. And of course, who can forget the big donkey show reveal, which is equally funny and disgusting. And it follows up with a whole jail scene that is actually surprisingly really heartfelt. To me, this is certainly the funniest entry in the trilogy, but unfortunately, it does lack the authenticness of the original. It lacks that indie feel. We got a way bigger production, better cinematography. On a technical scale, it's way better, but that kind of takes away from how real the first film felt, but it still remains my favorite out of the trilogy and is a great comedy. So there you have it, guys. There's my ranking of all three Clerks movies, my thoughts on them. I'd love to hear yours down in the comment section. Tell me your ranking, your favorite, your least favorite. I'd love to hear it. Of course, like always, you can check my letterbox and my Instagram. It's down in the description, guys, if you're interested in that. And until next time, thanks for watching.